Introducing the new hero Snapfire in patch 7.23. Let's go ahead and hop into the game and take a look at Granny. Granny Keen.
You're looking for cooking tips, violence, or both?
Model looks great. She's got 302 base movement speed, 1 armor. She is a strength hero with mediocre strength and int gain, terrible agility gain. And she's got a really cool lizard that she's riding. So her first ability is called Scatter Blast. It does magical damage. It unloads a wide blast that damages and slows enemies in a cone. Enemies caught at point-blank range take an extra 50% damage. So that looks like this. It has a little cone targeting thing. So that's pretty cool. And we were to use it on some creeps. Pow! Boom. Nice. All right. But if you're close to stuff, it does extra damage. So that's pretty cool. So let's level up. We've got Fire Snap Cookie is her second ability on W. Snapfire feeds a potent cookie to Mortimer or an ally, causing them to hop a short distance. The hopping unit stuns and damages enemies in the landing zone. Okay, what does that look like? What? That's so random. Got great sound effects though. Okay, so it does 90 scaling up to 300 impact damage. Impact radius is 300. Impact stun duration 1.4 scaling to 2 seconds. 100 mana and 24 scaling to 18 cooldown. So now we've got our Bloodseeker and we're going to feed him a cookie. Whee! So you can kind of use it like a Force Staff, it seems like. That's really interesting. It doesn't actually buff them. That's what it looked like it was going to be in the trailer, but it just makes them jump. There's going to be a lot of memes with that one for sure. All right. For E, Lil Shredder. Snapfire heats up her mounted turret to rapidly fire 6 fixed damage attacks. Each attack slows the enemy's attack speed, provides bonus attack range for the duration. Fixed damage per shot is 30, scaling up to 75. Bonus range is 75, scaling up to 300. Attack slow per stack is 20, scaling up to 35. And attack slow duration is 3 seconds, 75 mana, 24-second cooldown, scaling down to 12. And what does this look like? So it's... Alright. Applies for a little bit. If we were to spawn an enemy... Go ahead and use that again. Dang! Did it actually change your attack speed when it's active? Yes, it does. That looks pretty bananas to me. Gonna put that with like a Maelstrom. Any proccing item sounds very, very good. And how about the attack speed slow? Ooh. Oh, good luck. Good luck, friend. Alright, this is pretty hype, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's level up Snapfire to level 6 and take a look at our ultimate called Mortimer's Kisses. Snapfire's friend launches a barrage of fire spit globs over 6 seconds. Globs cause impact damage and create pools of fire spit, which slow and apply damage over time. Snapfire has reduced turn rate for the duration and a minimum launch range of 600. Each glob can be targeted with a right click. So essentially you can't launch them super close to you. They have to go 600 distance. You get 8 globs. Impact radius is 275. Damage per glob is 175, 250, 325. Burn DPS is 50, scaling up to 100. Enemy movement slow 15%. Fire spit pool duration is 3. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's like a... Is it channeling? Can I move? No, so it is channeling. You're stuck there. What the heck? Oh my god, you can! You can launch them so far! What?
Let's have a look-see.
How far can you launch these?
This ain't no hayride.
Okay, so that's the max range, whatever that is.
Wait along.
That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's take a look at those talents. At level 10, she has 20 movement speed or 250 health. At level 15, she has 60 scatter blast damage or 200 fire cookie health restore. Level 20, 25% Mortimer's Kisses movement slow, or Little Shredder uses your attack damage. Damn. Level 25, 8 plus Mortimer's Kisses launched, or Scatterblast applies 3-second disarm. Are you serious? You imagine Chronosphere with this hero? We have a second hero that we need to look at. And that hero is our boy, Void Spirit. So let's go ahead and take a look at Void Spirit. What is this new hero? The fourth spirit, the purple spirit. What does he do?
As you perceive it, is but a shade of the infinite realm.
Alright, so here's our boy, Void Spirit. Got some pretty dope modeling going on. I'm a big fan of this. And let's take a look at his abilities. His Q is called Aether Remnant. Of course, he has a remnant. It's magical damage type. Vector targeted. Void Spirit dispatches a remnant to the target location. The remnant stands watch over the region, facing the direction of his vector. When a unit crosses its gaze, the remnant pulls it in and damages it. Activation time is 0.4 seconds. Damage is 90, scaling up to 270. Pull duration is 1.2, scaling up to 1.8 seconds. Remnant lifetime is 20. Costs 80, scaling to 100 mana. And the cooldown is 17 to 11 seconds. So, what does that look like? Cast range is pretty far. Ooh. Now we spawn an enemy hero. And he walks in front. Oh, snap! Vector. Oh. Oh, no way. Oh, by the way, Void Spirit is an int hero. He has very good int gain, pretty good strength gain, pretty good agi gain as well. And he's going to be a spellcaster. That range is pretty good. It's a taunt. Okay, very cool. You can change the direction of the ghost. Yes, you can. You can cast it behind people. Does it work on creeps? That's the question. Nope, just does damage to them. That is a very long... What's the pull range? Okay, so it's about like 500-ish range. So that's very cool. And he has just an infinite number of remnants. Right? You can have like pretty much just one up, potentially two up if you had cooldown reduction. His W is called Dissimulate. Void Spirit temporarily fades into the Aether, creating a number of portals through which he can reassemble himself. Upon exiting a portal, he damages all enemies in the area. Phase duration 1.3 seconds. Damage 140, scaling up to 380 damage. 20-second cooldown, scaling to 11. 100 mana, scaling up to 130. And that looks like this. What's the cast range on this? What? So if I cast this, interesting. So you can teleport. Dude, that's so cool. And you can also dodge stuff, I would imagine. Like if this guy goes to call me. You can dodge calls, kind of like manta dodging. That's super cool. All right. Does the enemy see your choice? I'm not sure. Resonant Pulse is his E. And it is Void Spirit wraps himself in a protective shield that absorbs physical damage and emits a single damaging pulse around him. The shield gains increased damage absorption for each enemy hero the pulse hits. Pulse radius is 500. Damage is 70, scaling up to 250. Shield duration is 10. Base shield absorb is 50, scaling up to 200. Bonus absorb hero per hero hit is 30, scaling up to 75. And that looks like this.
Yes, there.
Okay. Man, these animations are amazing. Look at this. Look how cool that is. So if he's hitting me, I'm taking no damage. Now I'm taking damage. Use that again. Taking no damage. Sweet. Seems like a kind of a utility hero. Alright. Anyway, let's get to the ultimate. We've got Astral Step, leveling him up to level 6, level 7. Void Spirit tears a rift through the astral plane to appear at the target location, attacking all enemies along the path. This attack inflicts a void mark that slows for 1.25 seconds and then detonates. Max charges is 2. Charge restore time is 25, scaling to 15. Range is 600, scaling to 1,000. Void mark damage is 150, scaling to 250. Movement slow is 40, scaling to 80. Costs 80 to 100 mana. And what does that look like? Astral Step. The range is quite low. Cool. I feel like this is going to be one of those heroes that has a very high skill cap, but you're going to have to like figure out how to use him best. Okay, so onto the talents. We've got 30 damage or 3 mana at level 10. Level 15, we've got 150 Resonant Pulse damage, or Remnant produces 600 True Sight. Wow, okay. Level 20, Astral Step Charge Restore Time, -7 seconds, or 15% spell amplification. Level 25, Dissimulate Stuns for 3 seconds. 3-second stun, man. Or Astral Step 200% crit. So we take that, we go BAM! BAM! Woo! Yeah. Haha. Dude, this is so cool, man. This is so cool. He's a ninja. He's like a ninja. Oh, can't hit me, son. I'm over here. Weep.